Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Top Spin 2K25 in another part of our career mode. Today, you might be a little bit confused because you'll see we are in the final of the Cincinnati Open. Now, I have gone ahead with the plan that I suggested, that we were going to just sort of power through a load of tournaments on just super tiebreak, on easy difficulty, to basically make sure that we can qualify for the Grand Slams, because we're 73 episodes into this series. We're going to be playing at Wimbledon in the next episode to celebrate Wimbledon starting in real life, and I'm really looking forward to that. So part of today's episode is going to be unlocking the Grand Slams. We're then going to spend the second half of the episode getting to the point where we will basically play the Dublin Open today on the super tiebreaks, back on the legend difficulty, so that we're able to compete again and get ready on the grass courts for our Grand Slam debut, which is going to be at Wimbledon. So I'm really, really excited for it. Hopefully you guys are too. Leave a like and all of that good stuff. But I thought I wanted to show you guys the moment that we actually did it. So we are playing Carlos Alcaraz today in the final of the Cincinnati Open. So let's get ourselves into it then. And here they are.
And the crowd is ready to ensure great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Linder Family Tennis Center for the final of the Cincinnati Open. Please welcome the players.
And to be honest, it's been reasonably straightforward to do. You know, we are playing on easy difficulty. So we have been winning a lot of the matches very comfortably, but yeah, still having some decent rallies. But they just can't seem to cope with the power. Already 2-0 in the super tie-break. But yeah, I hope that's okay with you guys. And, you know, I just think we'd have probably been grinding another 50, 60 episodes to get to the point where we're able to play in the Grand Slams. So yeah, I think this is the best way to do it. I know it is probably not in the spirit of the game, but we've played on legend difficulty on full matches from the start, and you know, I think we deserve a crack at the Grand Slams now, and obviously from that point on it's going to be full matches, and yeah, really excited to get back into all of that. But yeah, we are going to skip the rest of the season as well to get our ranking back down to roughly where it was before. Obviously, we'll have the 1,000 points that we'll hopefully get from winning this. Alcaraz making quite a few unforced errors, but
7-1.
Just 3 points away now from the Cincinnati Open. Well, 5 unforced errors. Now, can we get 2 aces to finish this off? Beautiful down the line there. 8 championship points. And there it is. We win it. Decent backhand to win it. We beat Alcaraz 10-1. And we have finally now made it to the point where we can win or play in at the very least Grand Slams. I'm very, very excited for it. We have reached level 30 as well, so we are going to make sure that we do all of that.
It's safe to say that our favourite player has made a name for themselves, even among the more casual tennis fans.
Go to a tournament and listen to the crowd. People are talking about them. When casual fans know your name and you back that up by showing out in tournaments, that's when you know you're part of an elite group.
They're gonna have to win some majors and rise in the rankings, but I think they can do it. They've taken the world by storm, and it doesn't look like they're slowing down.
Absolutely. This is a player that wants to be the best, and there's no reason to think they're going to stop now.
Yeah, let's go and base ourselves in Halle then for the rest of the season. We're going to skip the events.
Right, it's time to take a look back at the season that just ended.
That was a good season.
Awesome.
It wasn't quite a great one. There were a few moments here and there where I think they really could have taken the next step. But that's just me nitpicking. I mean, this
you
was
are
a
being
year
very
where they
nitpicky.
should feel really accomplished.
Right,
what
so
they
let's
did.
have a little look at where we want
Completely agree.
to
You can
go
certainly
then.
win another tournament and maybe
Yeah, we
perform
want
a
to play
little bit
the
better in
Liffey
training, but
Open. We're not going to
all
play
in all,
Roland
it seemed they had a good
Garros.
year.
We're going to play the
Well,
Liffey
let's hope that
Open.
this time next year we're talking about
And
all
then
the ways they've improved themselves.
after that, we'll play Wimbledon. We can't, annoyingly, we can't play Halle and Wimbledon, which is a real shame, I think. But yeah, we're going to do that. So I'll skip forward to that event, and I'll see you guys there. So before we do all of that, we are going to sort of upgrade our player and get a new outfit and all of that good stuff. So straight away, we want to improve probably our serve. I think that's going to be the best thing that we can do. 3 on the reflexes there. 3 on the volleys maybe. Or maybe we want more on our backhand. Possibly. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. I think that looks like a very well-rounded player. And that is our player. That is our level 30 player. Excited. It looks like we can improve certain things here, which is really good. Yeah, let's go for set 1 there. That's fine. Yeah, that looks good. Now, have we unlocked any more of these ones? Doesn't look like it. That one looks pretty good though, doesn't it? I know it takes a couple off our serve, but it does add quite a bit to a lot of different ones, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go for that. That looks good. And then okay. So yeah, we need to get these up to level 3. I don't quite know how we unlock that, but I'm sure we will in time. All of that looks very, very good. Yeah, nice. Let's head back then. I'll tell you what, we'll keep that outfit for now. We'll head to Dublin and see what we can do. We're playing Josh Jones in the what is it? Last 8? I guess it is. So we've got up to 3 matches here that we can play. We might be out straight away here. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're getting ready for Wimbledon. Getting used to the grass courts.
Welcome to the quarterfinals.
And getting back used to actually having to play well. Yeah, good start.
1-0. South.
I am hoping that our serve is almost unbeatable. That was a good shot. It's a lovely backhand volley, but unfortunately, a couple of unforced errors have cost us there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant backhand down the line there. All points against serve so far. Oh, ho, ho. Lovely.
3-2. South.
Right, come on. Double
3
fault
all.
there. Just about got there, didn't we? Goodness me, that was good.
4-3.
Again, every
Jones.
point against serve right now. Oh, unbelievably good.
5-3. Jones.
First serve. Point 1. Yeah, nice.
5-4. Jones. 6-4. Jones.
Right, come on, we need to win this point now. No, that's wide. Well, we could be
7-4.
losing this.
Jones.
Need to win these next 2 points.
8-4.
I'm not going to. Yeah, that's a good shot. Right, come on.
5. Jones.
Yeah, not good enough.
9.
Oh, we are
Jones.
absolutely cooked here. That's a good shot.
9-6. Jones.
Still 3 match points. Yeah, nice.
9-7. Jones.
Okay, 2 more match points. Oh, well played.
Game, set, and
Very well played.
Jones. 1 set to
Well,
love.
there you go. We lose in the first round. We did win. Oh, we've not got the Laver Cup. That's a shame. That is a bit of a body blow. But let's have a little look then. So it looks like we've got another fit-in that we have unlocked. But yeah, it's not going to help us too much, is it? That's fine. Okay, let's have a little look in the locker room then. What are we going to wear for Wimbledon? Yeah, I mean, that looks quite nice, doesn't it, that shirt? I mean, no, those are all right anyway. Everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't want earrings. Quite like the racket as well. I think everything else is absolutely fine, actually. Okay, so I guess let's get on with the training for Wimbledon and making sure that we are in the right... oh, no. In the right area for this. This is going to be really bad, isn't it? Absolutely hate this one. I forgot this is what the old school ground strokes were. I just don't know how you're meant to do this. Obviously, you got to time it better than what we are doing, but it's just nowhere near. Yeah, I guess if you... oh, that's not going to work. There you go. Let's try it again. Yeah, I do just hate this one. Right, come on. Oh, what's he doing? Doesn't help when it glitches out like that as well. Right, come on. Nice. Okay. See, we timed that perfectly. Didn't have a chance. Yep. Oh, nearly. Come on. Damn it. Okay, got that one. And that's missed. Right, let's see if I can do it. Well, that didn't work. Never mind. Right, we are going to go into the Platinum Proving Grounds then, and we are going to take on Shadid in Dubai. And we'll see how this goes, and then this will be our preparation for Wimbledon. Yeah, not ideal. I'll be honest. I thought we would do a little bit better at the Leafy Open, and yeah, it's just getting used to all of this again, I guess. Gonna have to change those wristbands. Yeah, good shot.
1-0.
So we've got to get first to 11. It is percentage system, so every unforced error that you make, you lose a point. Every winner that you hit, you win a point. Basically.
Two 0. Zhao.
Good.
3-0. Zhao.
But yeah, a lot will depend on the draw at Wimbledon, you know, how well we can do. Well, if we draw Alcaraz in the first round, that's not going to be easy, is it? Yeah, lovely.
4-0. Zhao.
Good start, this. It's very nice.
Zhao.
Very nice indeed. And that's the exact situation that you've got to take advantage with this scoring system. What an awesome venue this is, by the way. Shot.
5-2. Zhao.
He's starting to get into it now, isn't he? Goodness me.
5-3. Zhao.
Some fabulous shots there.
Zhao.
There you go. That was a classic example of unforced error meant he lost a point. But we didn't gain a point, so, you know, as we get closer towards match point, he'd be better off making an unforced error and losing a point than he would be setting us up a dolly winner. So it's you know, it's an interesting tactical battle.
6-1.
Yeah.
Is out.
But again, we were on top in that point. Could have got to 7. Like there, he'd have been better
7-1.
off
Is out.
dumping it out.
Seven, 2. Is out. Lead first serve.
It's like we're not too bothered about losing points at this stage. We just don't want to make unforced errors. Because we're very much on top.
8-2. Is out.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
9-2. Is out.
Yes, very nice.
9-1.
But
Is
again,
out.
he was better off finding an unforced error than us finding a winner there. And yeah, same
9-0.
again there.
Is out.
Yeah, good.
10-0.
10 match
Is out.
points. Well, it's not really 10 match points because if we make an unforced error, we go back down to 9. But he's not getting that back, and there it is.
Is out.
There's the victory. And we've got to be happy with that. That was a pretty good performance as our last hurrah before Wimbledon. And yes, very, very exciting now. And we have got more fit-ins and things that are ready. We are now going to move it back onto real tennis. And we will head into our locker. And now we can equip a set 3 here. But that's going to take a hell of a lot off our serve. And that's not worth it for now. So yeah, we're going to keep going with what we've got. So let's head into Wimbledon then. For the very first time, this is our debut at Wimbledon. And I assume there's usually music over this bit, but we've turned the music down. We get a lovely little preview of Wimbledon. Even doubles there. Everybody looking very, very happy. Federer there at Wimbledon. Obviously, we're not going to be able to play Federer there. What an incredible tournament Wimbledon is.
Aren't many
my
tournaments
God.
like Wimbledon.
It really isn't. Not only is it the only major played on grass, but for a lot of people, it's the most prestigious tournament in the world. It's in many ways the biggest Grand Slam of the tennis calendar.
There's so much history here, so many legendary moments. Every all-time great player wins here. It's a requirement to even be considered a member of that prestigious club.
I'm so glad you mentioned how important it is to each player's career to win at least one trophy here. Because there is one player on my mind who needs to show out here if they want to be as great as we think they can be.
And what did I say? Anybody but Carlos Alcaraz in round 1. And, well, hey presto, that is exactly what is happening. We will need to just make sure that our wristbands are indeed white. And we'll go with that. That is fine. That should be fine. I think, well, maybe they just make us plain white clothing. I mean, that looks pretty good, to be honest. But yes, that is where we are going to be taking part in the next episode. And I'm really, really excited for it. We will be back tomorrow with our first ever 5-setter against Carlos Alcaraz. We have beaten him before on Legend difficulty. It is going to be tough, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Top Spin 5 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. And just at the end of this video, I thought I'd throw in a little bit of how we won all of the Masters tournaments and who we were playing and all of that. So hope you enjoy this little montage.
Four, two, so. 5-2, so. Game, set, and match. So, 1 set to love.
Game, set, and match. So, 1 set to love.
Let, premier service. Jeu, set et match. Joue. 1 set à 0.
Zone. Game, set, and match. Zone. 1 set to love.